Hi everybody, here we are again, and it's a Muntons Connoisseurs Export Stout. Let's talk about it. It's kit and kilo kit. There's the label from the can. .8 kilos of pre-hopped malt extract. Produces 40 pints, 23 litres of beer. You require a kilo of your sugar of choice. I used standard table sugar as usual, just then we've got a baseline. You could improve it with, but then it costs more. Yeah. Stockwell Flint. Facts and figures. Starting gravity was 1.046 at 20 degrees C. Final gravity was 1.016 at 21 degrees C, giving an approximate ABV of 4.076%. Cost of the kit was £14.95 plus a bag of standard table sugar of about £1. So £15.95, that gives approximately, no it doesn't, no it gives a price of 39.875 pence per pint. Apart from sundries, like gas. Let's have a look at it. So, you can get a head. It doesn't hold the head. It holds fairly well, but it does drop off and it probably ends up with a cap. It does produce some lacing. It is, as usual, not that you can see particularly, crystal clear. Very dark ruby. Black unless you can see it shine a light through it, and then it's a very dark ruby. Purple. Let's go in for the aroma test. Snifter. Straight off you're getting those dark malts, coffee tones perhaps. That burnt black malt aroma. It smells like a stout. There's a slight sweetness along with a bittering, like a burnt bittering, black malt type bittering. And the bittering dies off into, again, a sweet maltiness, but then a slightly different hoppy bittering comes back. So it's a fairly harsh burnt malty bittering into a sweetish maltiness with a bitter finish. Yeah. Mouthfeel wise, medium. Not bad. There isn't any. There's a slight wateriness, only very slight, between the maltiness and the second bittering kicking in. just sort of dies, maltiness, almost nothingness, and then that bittering, final bittering kicking in. That's quite nice. And I've just thought, I've got a can of Guinness. Let's see how they fare side by side. I'll go get it. Back in a sec. Right, we're back again. I've had a few of these since Christmas. I've been meaning to do a bit of a review, so why not a side by side with another stout? An export stout. So this is Guinness, James Bond style, Sean Connery, Guinness Extra stout. I'll stop there. Dark and Lively, the one that started it all, 4.2%. So around about the same sort of percentage as well. Rather than shake it up, let's just crack it open. I've got the Guinness glass. Might as well get Guinness in the Guinness glass, which is fortunately the same style of glass as I've got the Muntons in. So let's see how it goes. Just about got it all in there. And a bit of a meringue head because it's out of a can. What the hell? Let's do the torch flash. I think the Muntons is actually slightly darker, but only slightly. Let's have a quick look. Slightly. So, head's already dying off. Head looks about the same. The beer looks about the same. There is actually more maltiness to the... It might be because we've still got quite a big head. Let's try and blow through the head. There's more of a malty note to the Muntons one, but let's try it. That has got more of a slightly tinny artificial note because it's from a can. Again, starts off very similar. Burnt bitterness, maltiness, but no real bitter finish. Very, very similar. That's got more sweetness to it. But only a little bit. Yeah, that's got a little bit extra sort of side of the tongue sharpness at the beginning. Almost fruitiness. Yeah, when you do side by side, that's almost got a something like an apple fruitiness, but only almost. Pretty much. Very close. Very close. That's a good beer. That costs far more. And it's in a can. It's not draft. That's draft. And if you look, already, head's dying down on the original one. Guinness original one. And yeah, it's dying off. It is going to hold the cap towards the end. Produces lacing. The original produces a bit of lacing. 30p. 30p a pint, probably. Even in a can, probably over £1. So 3 times as much. And more gassy. A lot more gassy. I think I prefer that one. Right. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.